beautiful. Like.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the New England Patriots. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Ah, man. Want to watch me ball out on this Madden, fool? Till you go?
You just gonna, what's the name?
I can put the stream website and kick. YouTube link.
What's the website y'all stream on?
YouTube.
Come on, set 30 base.
I had some real stupid shit that was up in the middle of shit.
And his first pass is incomplete.
Hey,
they were looking for Johnson that time. That'll bring up second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score. Give yourself a big chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout. And that means your offense has to keep pace. Partner, it's not often that I expect running backs to eclipse 100 yards in back-to-back games, but he left 100 way behind last week. I think he's going to do it again. I'm expecting 150 or more.
And last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week, so if he does what you say he might, maybe he'll get another one.
Yeah, I think he's locked in.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll try and run forward with Foster. Nifty move. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Defense had a chance to get off the field here. The opening drive couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they?
They said like
defense, in this case, one capitalized, and the others, you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
He's blowing all the way there. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well done.
He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200.
I kind of knew what I was doing.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Throw down the field, caught by his running back. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down. So first and 10 now from the 30.
They calling they friends and everything.
And this will be incomplete.
I made like
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
There's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, he's able to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Ball on the 30 as they come on second and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And the catch made by Johnson. And they were able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That's good for 28 yards. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
50, plant. Hey, high 7, let's go.
Second down and goal. Shaw. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. As his guys are in for 6. And the Texans take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
I don't even try to put it on ESPN. I know it ain't good to watch. You niggas probably showing some love to shit right now.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 outlaw. Kill. Roll out.
This shit feels sticky. I can tell just by turning my grinder that this shit sticky as motherfucker. It's hard for me to turn.
They'll go with Woodhead to start the drive. And he powers his way up past the 30. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Nah,
picked up near the 34. And they will score. Pick 6 for the Texans TD.
So we at the point now when niggas running
here for the extra point.
And shit.
It's gonna get crazy.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. We looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell
like on Call of Duty, you control your shit.
But you caused the play.
Press
You did
over
it. I had to.
on the left
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
And then that'll switch from regular to, normal to
Down. 60 Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question.
I don't know if it's the first round to come out.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup on 16.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter. And a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played. Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. The dump-off gets him only 1, and now you're looking at a 3rd down. Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Over the middle, complete. That's Lloyd. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 41-yard line.
Already got a pick 6.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Is that a monkey?
Here we go. 10-2, so. Hey. Go.
Look at my nail.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Why did you not come in?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Come on.
Ready. Go.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
Okay.
I'm coming. Mike, 56.
Box drop.
Here we go, D. All day.
Get it.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Now it's Woodhead. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Brady going to go on 4th down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Lloyd. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. On the ground, this is Woodhead. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Brady now on 1st down. This is caught. And he's brought down. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield. They're understanding the coverages.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Interception. That's what you do.
Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
They'll start on the ground with Foster. And he's got Rome. And now off to the races down the right side. He's at the 40, the 20. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. Becoming just the 2nd player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And the Texans push further out in front. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And that makes the score 21-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any point. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Now the try here for the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone.
Ready?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. But normally I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time, first half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
Throwing is Brady.
And we still can't kick the
ball.
ball.
Is incomplete. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and...
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will have a touchdown. A great effort there. Ties LT with his 31st touchdown of the year as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through.
What you
and
feeling good? I'm surprised you ain't get off. With your girl asleep or something.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
New England on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. A first down carry for Foster. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. Extra point forthcoming. And the route is on here in this first half. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. To throw, it's Brady. Over the middle, complete. That's Lloyd. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Here's Woodhead. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
Well,
the Patriots send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Oh!
So that'll be marked down as a 19-yard punt. And the Texans with great field position to start this drive as they take over first and 10.
First drive, even though, you know, every first drive you get, even though you get the one-play touchdown.
Ready, ready. 10-2 stop.
They're still spinning.
Hey, Sam on.
They'll run on first down. Foster. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
They're not even trying.
Well, we saw them there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Come out looking like this, then I got to
Foster on second down. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. A shotgun handoff now. Foster. Well, he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
He didn't want to play against me. He threw an interception. No, he didn't quit. He threw an interception when he was down 14-0, and he was on like his 2-yard line.
On first down, it's Foster, and he's got some space here. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half as his guys continue to pour it on.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it. That can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to them.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. And they'll try the jet sweep here. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and forever. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
Back near his goal line. Here's Brady. Step back. Oh, that is going to be a safety. And the safety there, another mistake, and these mistakes just keep piling up.
How many more can they make? They put themselves in such a massive hole now. Going to be difficult to dig out from under.
Yeah, for sure they can't afford anymore at this point. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
go, here we go. 18 Gator.
Here we go. Check 52.
Shoot.
Again, Foster running right. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. 40 yards as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point attempt to come here. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Pats at the line ready to go. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible change. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 24. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense. D lineman, you play the run.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Texans use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. The extra point up and good. And the lead will swell by one more.
65.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The Pats at the line ready to go. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who could make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off around the 37, and they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll go again with Foster. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They'll look to throw here on first down. He finds his man Johnson. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. The end result, 21 yards.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. taking it in from a yard out as his guys continue to pour it on. Extra point right down the middle, and that will extend this big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds here on the return at his own 2-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Hey, Orbit. Now.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn into big plays.
So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. He finds Woodhead out of the backfield. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
Same you had got on back on line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Bro, just give it.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Forced out to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And that'll be
But I think what it was, he tried to score on him, like he threw a kick 6. I scored on him.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
He tried to run an RPO, it wasn't an interception. Kick 6 and he drove all the way down the field and got to his 5-yard line and threw another kick 6.
No pick,
Well, he
just
threw a
incomplete
kick 6,
that time.
pick. And I think after that, he just stopped caring.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I can't do shit.
Man, 72.
This is Foster. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
3rd quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They keep it in the hands of Foster. They find some open field here. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
How about that, partner? That's a gutsy run, a physical run, an explosive run, and he's inside the 10-yard line now. I don't know if you hand it to him again on this play, but make the defense think that you will, and maybe you have some options off of it.
I don't want to stretch. I guess I'll just give it to this.
Like Recon, 132 fighter.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We take it.
I'm finna get a false start like a rug. I caught it the wrong play.
That's it, baby. We gon' work.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal. On the run, it's Foster. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point safely through, and the lead will swell by 1 more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
79-0.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
You know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep him warm. You might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Throwing again on second down. Brady. This one caught by Ridley. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Kicking a field goal on his 30-yard line.
Supreme confidence in the kicker turns to supreme failure, as that is obviously no good. And this score will stay right where it is. I got nothing after that try.
Yeah, don't even try.
I mean, he tried it from the parking lot.
Ready? 70, Indy. Check.
They'll run on first down. It's Foster. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. An 8-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to pour it on. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Protein spill. Go. Shoot.
On second and 9, Brady. And now here is another interception. Picked off around the 41. He's had it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
Hey, it's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Texans use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. The point after is good, and that will extend this big lead.
93 what's that?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one
5
away.
minutes and 36 seconds left in the game.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? You don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership.
Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. New England on third down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And this is caught. It's pulled in by Gronkowski. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a 1st down. On the delay, here's Woodhead. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, Haywood!
56, 56. Come on, no, come on, no. 56 to go.
They run again with Woodhead. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18. New England on 3rd down. Just a 20% success rate at 2 of 10. Here it's 3rd and 2. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that is incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Well, a tough day for this offense continues. One of their best chances to get on the scoreboard there, couldn't do it.
Yeah, it's not looking like it's going to happen for them today, does it? I mean, opportunity after opportunity, play after play has gone against them the entire game. They probably feel a little bit like Schlepp got that black cloud over their heads.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. Past the 20. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's going to be out of bounds here on the return at his own 2-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now a desperation throw.
Oh, he just moused on one of my dudes with it.
20, 10,
he got a touchdown,
and he's
but
across
he just
for the
moused
touchdown.
on somebody.
Too little, too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed, I did, my good man. Now the try here for the point after. And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good.
Jonathan Joseph. It's either Jonathan Joseph or Kareem Jackson.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Now Foster running left. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
4 more yards to have.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I got you. Get it.
On first down, it's Foster. A nice little juke, and he's taken down inside the 30. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down.
60 Pittsburgh.
They'll run on first down. Foster. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. On 2nd down now, it's Foster. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
The extra point up and good, but this one was decided anyway, as that will be the final action in this ball game.
Bruh. $107 to 6, bro.
He just said, fuck it.
Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in
I'm losing because I'm just trying different plays that I ain't even did before.
That's what I was gonna try to do if he was playing for real. That's what I was doing until I realized that he was just he gave up. I think I got me a couple of passing plays and then I can run. Wide receiver, they got their touchdown.
All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like
Brandon Lloyd, you remember him?
Now my dreams reality, not going back to.
You caught somebody.
Hey, how could you lie to my face? Claiming they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my rose is hard, but he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me. Do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use it. Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, did crazy. I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, and look like I'm foreign cars driving fast. I never done this before. Get drown out my problems. Let me. When I'm in up is magic. With the gang, we ball out. It can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Treacherous, I effortlessly show 'em skill. bitch, I'ma hop at it. Rep for your bra, for your post, your pop, your projects. Pain driven, itching, drumming. Look how far we coming. Heartbeat on the streets, you can do it. Ain't built for the weekend. Sweet, this sugar, one man army, but get deep. Watch what you doing. I ain't damaged goods, damn out the clay. You wish you could. I do this for the family. I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chills. My true and cold is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, bit this way, right before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, so suspenseful, I'm up in the field. Saw it in my eyes, it was the Tiger Hill. Don't jump off the line and see the flight of field. Rewrite your history off this line right here. Your best bet be ahead, is it to get rich or dead trying. This ain't never new, I just be 10 steps instead. Snooze, I won't, I can't lose, ready, rest or a bed. Do what you can to do, make your next move your best. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Who feeling that glowing hill? I'm giving they souls the chills. My true and cold is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, right before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. I do it for the family, I just blow my wheel. I keep it so for real. I'm giving it so to chill. My true and cold is chill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Paper stuff the edge like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real.
How many of y'all came to win? Oh, they asking my name, huh? You ready? STRO, I ain't come to play with you. Yeah. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. Yeah. I can't spend a day with you. I'm minding my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Then I gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Yeah. It's shorty, she support ride. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time, another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side, ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, down the tide? You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Leave the beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
What I do? Lace up my shoes, chase W's. Great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few. Can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Show don't stop, it's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired, can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good, we don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street, case on the news.
Dude, come on, bro.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pounds. Somebody gon' want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Say packing what he knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view, hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks, I got some trusted shoes. Okay, 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Okay, death comes in threes, wins come in twos, cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job, pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on, pedal to metal, whenever